Is this thing on? Is that on? Okay. I think we're on. Hey everyone, N91 Music. Thank you for stopping by today. We are going through my newest video game pack for free for game developers. It's called Free Horror Ambience 2. To keep this video short and sweet, we are going to dive into a few of the tracks that you see right here. There are 13 total tracks to use. For me, this is perfect for survival horror, psychological horror, any type of game that needs some sort of dark undertone or anxiety driving music or background tracking. As you'll see from the dots, I needed to keep track of what I was going to demo. To me, the green dots are the best ones, so that's why they're marked. So to keep this as efficient as possible, let's go ahead and listen through some of these. So that one, horrible sounding brass. As that track progresses, I always try to throw little ear candies to pop. So if you're listening to headphones, you should hear little sound design elements bounce around in your headphones. But really dark, creepy. Again, that reminds me of a horrible basement or like you're in an asylum. You don't know what's going on. So that one's called Abomination. Let's go down to Suffocate. I didn't mark this one, but I realized I really wanted it to demo this one. Okay, so same deal. That one's pretty bassy. So if you're listening on headphones, I am. It should fill up a lot of frequency in your headphones, but it shouldn't be overwhelming. Where you can still have your foley, your footsteps, your gunshots, whatever's going on in your game, should still shine through on that track. I really like that sound. I got that sound from Thrill from Native Instruments. I used that in my first ever horror short film that I scored. So I wanted to revisit that and give it to you all for free to use in your video games. Let's dive into the next one. Let's go what Pressure is. Technical difficulties. I don't know why that restarted, but that's to me straightforward horror game music. There's like this airiness to it. Again, all of your foley should shine through. Shine through. I can't talk, but it's loud enough to still be impactful, still create a scene and an environment. But again, I'm trying to be mindful to make sure your sound effects in your game still comes through perfectly fine, so nothing gets muddied. To keep it moving, let's go under Water Heater. I like Water Heater. To me, that's probably my favorite track out of this pack. Um, Lots of nice ear candy bouncing around in my headphones, different panning techniques. There's that sound in the beginning. The rah, it sounds like a guy in Star Wars dying. So I was very happy to find that sound and throw that in there. Everyone should know that iconic dead guy screaming in Star Wars. If you don't, look it up. Last one to make this video not as long as possible. We're going to go through amorph. Okay, I lied. I like amorph the most out of this pack. I like all of them, but that was a great one. Same deal. Well, not really same deal. This one has vocals. So this one's more of a pure hybrid score where it's you have your vocals, there's some synth bass rumbling in the background, but then I have the strings plucking in and out of the left and right. Again, just adding technique to make the tracks more dynamic. You can expect all of that same technique through all of these on here. So yeah, 13 free tracks for you to use as you see fit in your game. Please use them. Do whatever you want with them. All I ask is let me know what game you use them on. I always want to support your project. This pack is, I think, perfect for any type of horror game who needs undertone music. All of these tracks should be around 2 minutes each, so you don't have to continuously re-loop it, and maybe you don't need quite 2 minutes, but I think you should have excess and be able to cut down than, wish you had more and you have to loop it and maybe it doesn't loop perfectly. So I tried to create these loops as long as possible for you guys, and they should loop pretty seamlessly for you in your game should you have a long level. But yeah, this is free Horror Ambience 2. Hope you like it. Rate it, subscribe, like it. Tell me what you don't like. Again, let me know if you do use it. I do wish you would give me credit as N91music. Not required, but at the least, please let me know so I can play your game, so I can share it via my social media and get the game as much visibility as possible. Last thing before leaving, the artwork was done by my wife, Our Pod at Home. Gonna show you her profile now. Go ahead, give her a like, give her a subscribe. She's amazing. She helps me do all of my artwork. She helps me go through Photoshop to learn how to do my own artwork as well. So give her a quick shout out. But overall, this is free Horror Ambience 2. Thank you for watching. I hope you like it and can use it in your game.